Okay. Okay. Hey, we're live. Hello there, everyone. This is WaterBaby13, and welcome to a game called Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Some of you may or may not know this game, or perhaps some of you may or may not know who Sherlock Holmes is. Basically, Sherlock Holmes is a fictional character made by a person named Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. In case some of you may want to know why I said Sir, because he has been knighted by the Queen of England. And as one of the people who would love to maybe one day go to the UK and go to 221B Baker Street and go to Sherlock Holmes' house. Yes, it's a real place. But anyways, as you all can see, we got Sherlock over here just taking a little nap. But then we also got Sherlock over there with the shadow playing his violin. He normally plays the violin when he is becoming bored. Because that's just the thing he has. He wants to keep himself busy, otherwise his brain would just go. But anyways, let's have ourselves some fun. We're going to solve some cases. And even though the game does in fact have a main story of him going over to his mother's grave and figuring out why the mother died, because it was under mysterious circumstances, no foul play and stuff from what it looks like. So let's go ahead and begin. But first of all, just let me give me a sec. Just gotta let some people know that I am live, because I took a little vacation. Okay, give me a sec. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Starting a new game. Mother's Love, that's the main story. Sherlock writes down everything. Check the casebook that you might have missed something. Okay, let's go. Oh, the graphics are pretty!
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support.
Watson's a doctor.
Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Chill. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Oh, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Cordona. Gonna solve our very first case. Uh. Well, this is beautiful. All right.
Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
All right, I'm coming. WASD to move and interact. Okay. Okay.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Okay.
Welcome to Il Palazzo Deluso, sir.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is definitely beautiful. Young Sherlock Holmes, man. Before he ended up being the world's bad motherfucker detective.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
Okay, give me a sec. Okay. Just making sure and stuff. Wait a minute. There you go. I got multiple tabs. There you go. Okay.
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
Yes, I will. I would love to sign these papers.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was
Ah.
people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Okay.
There's a balcony with a view.
Okay, so we got... So that's room 221. Like 221B Baker Street. Two two seven. Typical Sherlock Holmes music. Okay, 223. There he is. 221.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Marlin ceviche? Marlin ceviche. Jeez, that's expensive. We're talking marlin. Possibly aka swordfish. Give me that ceviche.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait? Why? Pardon me? Why should I sit for a portrait? Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art is the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Irene Adler.
Come now, Sherry, what did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some and and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be Sherry. Yeah, my name is Sherry. I'm gonna cook for you. I mean, I'm not gonna cook for you, but seriously, I will cook up some justice. Guess that's what cooking with Sherry does. You can use it for cooking.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Okay, we're gonna have a romantic setting, are we?
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Ah!
The dawn has been quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Sure.
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Sure.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do that isn't worthwhile. But all right. Let me take a look.
Typical Sherlock Holmes. Man, he was more awesome when he was younger. What the crap, man, he's more awesome when he's younger than... Man, darn it. Okay, he is definitely more awesome when he's younger. Okay. Okay, inspect, okay.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits.
So it's from a weapon.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. John decided I've got a dish. I've got the dish. Time to see if John found us a good spot. Okay?
All right.
There we
I've
go.
noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Okay. C to open up this. And I guess we want to have the lost cane, and we want to pin it to evidence. Pin the evidence. So we'll be able to use it to, there we go. So now we got the lost cane there being pinned as evidence. Okay. Just... you gotta ask the other guests. Maybe I'll ask you.
Are you able to help me?
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
Okay, there were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer observers. Weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out the front garden. I had to find him. Okay.
Oh, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on the first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Okay, so let's see. We gotta look for a former Navy officer. So, You're a tourist. Italian secretary. German teacher. Kurt Noble. French aristocrat. He is a retired military officer.
Is this familiar to you?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting down on the table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with a cane. Perhaps she was put into a side, and her husband forgot to take it. They went to meet the medium, and now have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Okay, so now we're gonna head to the science room, which I can only assume because it's a science room, it has to be fancy. So it has to be this one. Yep. This is the room, and there's a crystal ball right there to let us know that this is the seance room.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond.
Uh-oh.
Get your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Okay, so now we gotta do our observing. Swollen reddish skin, okay, so he must have been in a fight. Expensive new clothes, rich and fashionable. Okay, in the ring. Head of garlic, doesn't wear a wedding ring. Okay, so that's a nobleman's ring. Ah. Recently hit someone with force. Okay, this one. Yeah. He has a ring. He has a ring of a nobleman. Or a noble person. And he has rich and fashionable, which means that only nobles will be able to have that, even back in the 1800s. And slightly red knuckles is from the fight. So this one. And accept.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous.
Fudge, yeah.
Lord Andrew Craven, you are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? No, this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Tell me about the diamond.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Okay.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Okay. Okay, looking good. Alright. Okay, press Z for interactable objects, okay. Concentration mode, okay.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Ah, wine, okay.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Okay, where to go? Ah,
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
okay, nice. Okay, Mind Palace. Okay, so we got Mind Palace stuff, okay.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Question him.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Any spirits here?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Okay, so now we can go ahead and do some mind palace stuff. Okay. Alright, so definitely down for that. Okay, so let's head over to the Mind Palace, goes to the past. Lady Craven, let's see. The lady pointed across the table. Lady Craven faced the window. The courtyard witness. Lady Craven was pointed at the window. I'm sure she saw something in the courtyard seance. Lord Craven punched the medium, the moth pin. No, okay.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Okay, so she pointed outside the window. Ah!
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Okay. Oh, first, okay. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, cool. Ah, okay, so I had to have it up. Okay. And what we got here, boys? The heel was missing.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Okay, so we gotta talk to the other maids. Okay, so, okay, the maids would not be down in the main place, so it would have to be here. There's one. Ah, there we go.
Is this familiar to you?
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
Okay, the staff said that Lucia has got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs. Okay. And this must be her because that's near the pictures. Because there's one over there and one over there.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I am solving a crime.
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully and don't play coy. I can tell.
Okay, what did you see in the room?
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble.
Grew from the medium's chest.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
Okay.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
Nice. Okay.
Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene.
Maybe I should have lied.
I've seen you explain simple things to simpletons.
Okay, so now we got to go back to the science room. Okay.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Can I talk to you?
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Okay. Okay. So it looks like we gotta reenact the crime scene. Okay. I'm down. Okay. So the lady was over here, pointing towards the window. So the lady goes here. Okay, yeah, the lady was pointing towards the window. She saw her. Yeah, she saw her there. So... Oh, hi there, Epip. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, the guy went over here, grabbed a chair, and then hit the guy with the chair. She screamed because she saw her out the window. That looks right.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay, so maybe the guy got the chair and he was going on from this side. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see now. Yeah, the guy went from there and then he went from here. I don't think I have watched this game before. There's always a first time for everything, Abib, especially when it comes to Sherlock Holmes games. There we go. Okay, so let's see. The guy went Yeah, that man went to here, and then he went to here, bashed this guy with a freaking chair, then she screamed because she saw that. There we go.
And the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Yeah. Okay, 226. What do you think of the game so far, Epip?
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Okay.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her.
Okay. Which actions arouse suspicion in the maids? Okay. Okay, lots of guests of the summer. Price is rising again. Was on a lookout. Chef steals the food. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, I was close. Okay.
Lady Craven is not who she.
Okay. So can I use a fish knife? Prices rise again. Lots of guests in the summer. Me and her husband drunk. Yes! I overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped the woman might not be the wife of Lord Craven. Their observation was that she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. Well, they noticed that the lady was unsure on how to properly use a fish knife. Okay, so odds are the wife is not exactly the wife. Uh-oh.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Galici, the medium.
Okay.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Where is the medium?
Is Mr. Galici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand.
Okay.
So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
21 hours passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery. Why am I not surprised?
Sherlock needs something to do. You promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment. It's quite a scandal. I am not listening to lots of false accusations. Not even after my innocence has been proven. I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to court. I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not been found. We have found the free Luo DuPont, the servant, as we are unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in the case. Ah, okay.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Yeah, how can he? About to get sued, man. Okay. Can I take a look inside the bag? I want to take a look inside this. Okay, there's something here. Ordinary cheap brass weak lock. Okay, what a convenient weak lock.
Fard Rouge, Caramel Mascara, a real original beat for the travelling temptress.
Ah, okay. Ah, false bottom.
Aha, a neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this? Several £1,000, that's quite a fortune.
Sapit. For it. I mean, I'm not good when it comes to Latin.
Virtus audacta sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
Ah, a moth ring. Same as we found on the crime scene.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Ugh. Ah, the diamond.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Okay. Let me in. Dang it. Okay, I guess we gotta get over here and interrogate Lord Craven. Provide evidence. Let's see. This one.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
Okay, so... Okay.
Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
I don't think so.
Stop wasting time.
Okay.
The murderer is getting away.
Let's see. Ah.
I doubt I can help with this.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Okay. Now we should be able to head over to the next door, possibly. Oh, wait a minute. 226. Two, 7. Okay. Okay. Alright. The seance theft and a lock can easily be picked. Darn it. The diamond was beside Emma, and Emma was stealing from Lord Craven. Darn it! Science theft, and the theft framed the servants. Darn it! Moth ring and moth pin. Emma and Luca could have met before. Okay. Compensation for abuse, the theft framed the servants. Darn it. Let's see. Emma was strangled. Darn it. Lord Craven was in the room with Emma. Emma was strangled. Nope. Scion stabbed Lord Craven punched the medium. Nope. Okay. The lock can be easily be picked, and the diamond was beside Emma. Nope. Okay. Ah. This one and this one. Nope. There we go. The murderer left the diamond. Okay. Oh, Cobra. Long time no see. How are you doing? And I'm doing fine. Thank you very much for asking. Ah, fudge me. Okay, I guess we need more clues. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. There you go. Head to the bar. Okay.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed it.
Okay, let's see. This guy here, maybe.
Do you know anything about this?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Found a witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar before leaving the science room. Okay, so now we go back to the mining palace. Emma was stealing from Lord Craven. Lord Craven spent time in the bar. Darn it! As he spent time in the bar. Oops. Yeah, totally Epip. If they had passed across the past, Luca could have well known Emma's predilection for thievery. Luca could know Emma set him up. The medium Luca Girici could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for the crime. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay, I guess we need more clues. Okay. We had to free the servant. Okay, so do we need to talk to a servant about the crime?
Is this familiar to you?
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
Okay, so we gotta do some more Mind Palace stuff. Okay. No. There we go. Craven can't control his temper. Lord Craven's a man who can... Can you go back to clues? Dang it! Oh, wait a minute, my case book. Did the lone servant in the science room tell me that Craven's room is 226 upstairs? Yeah? Okay. Okay, why was there... No. Okay. Alright, I'm missing something. Say, Lord Craven told me that Luca Gadici has been locked up in the room next to his. Oh, we gotta go to reception. Oh, I am stupid. Okay, we gotta head to reception. Okay. Okay, we gotta head to reception and get the key. I'm gonna bust that motherfucker up.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
What do you all think of the game so far? Wait a minute, is my microphone working? Is it really? Okay, my microphone's working. Yeah, okay. Hi, mister. What we got here?
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation. Or weapons and defences against visitors from the great beyond.
John, Mr. Watson, you're definitely awesome as well. Dear Luca, hoping you have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. I was able to speak to my husband through you. I felt that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait to speak to him again. I'm anxious for your visit. Countess Lemore.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Alright. So, chemical analysis. Okay. You're so down, man. Okay. So, basically, we need to add... Okay, so, here's how it works. Is that you gotta match these numbers and put them here, and then put this thing in the middle, which would leave it towards this. So this goes to here, and then this goes to here, and then you put this in the middle, and then we link. Then I link this to that, link that to that. Then we link this to that. And we convert. The reaction shows that it is rubber. Latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as a chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I'm quite disappointed. I was expected to find something trickier.
Has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Yeah, my faith in him has definitely full of bursting as well.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Okay, I will observe him. Thin, elongated fingers, trained in sleight of hand. So he was also a thief. Looks fun. F yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I love Sherlock Holmes. Skinny. Ugh. Light discoloration. Used a lot of makeup. Oh man, I didn't know that! Ugh. Kim would like it more than me. She's always watching murder mystery shows. Yeah, oh! That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, she would definitely be a Sherlock Holmes fan. and ugh. Makeup back then can do that to you? Make your skin discolored because you've been wearing makeup so much. Ugh. Oh, that's disgusting. Bleeding nose took a heavy hit. Scratched wrist. Fresh scrapes slightly bleeding. So they're fresh. Let's see. Yeah, trained in sleight of hand, he is definitely a thief. Or a street magician.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Alright, provide evidence. Okay, let's see. Something that disappeared. Lord Craven became angry and punched him in the face, accusing him of thievery. Let's see.
Objects simply
No.
don't resonate. The spirits
No.
are silent, and so am I.
Let's see.
The spirits
No.
are silent, and so am I. Sorry, that's beyond my expertise.
Ah, this one.
That's a remarkable pen of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Nope.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Key evidence collected. Okay.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Alright, back to the Mine Palace. Fresh scratches, rough servants. Lucrative scratches were left by the servants. Okay. Going back to the clues. Yeah, locks can easily be picked. Luca and Lord Craven were neighbors. The lock between the two hotel rooms was weak. Luca could pick it easily. Fresh scratches, Emma was strangled. Alright. Okay, he says he's not here strange. This is okay. Lord Craven's exclamation, hidden jewels. She said that everyone was sitting at a table. He was lady screaming. Am I missing any more clues? All clues are found for the current case. Okay. Luca Gadarici. Emma tried to frame Luca, the medium, for her theft of the diamond. In revenge, he killed her. Bring Luca Gadarici to justice. Luca Gadarici is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma. Um... Let's see. There were scratches on his hand. And the guy definitely strangled her. So she scratched, yeah, the lady scratched him in defense. Hey, what's up, Peter? How you doing today? Fudge him. Yeah. Luca Gadarici is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have just told the police everything. Alright, mister, you're freaking under arrest, mister.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
The scratches are damning.
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms.
I had no internet for 2 days.
You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe these?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archive. It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Oh, man. Oh, man. What do you all think? Should he be punished for murdering the lady, or should I just give him a chance? Okay, I'll give him a chance. Alright.
You already suffered at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced you deserve to suffer again. I can't help but notice the window latch seems faulty. Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
The police won't notice your disappearance immediately. Leave Cordona and try to lead a decent life.
I won't forget your kindness. I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Stop wasting time. Run.
Open the door, Mr. Galici. Don't make it worse. We're in there. Why are you dawdling? Step aside.
That was too much fun, Sherry.
First case done.
Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
You must blame those who covet it.
There's enough money on the line, Sherlock. A man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, and we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Okay, is that money? Do you actually get money in this game? Okay, can we actually get some money? I think we actually got money. Okay, what in the world do I want to spend it on?
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go. Is everything alright? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. Couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sharon. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Liberian vagrant. Despising secretive.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
Loyal servant of your craft. Oh, sweeping up one spot. That is awesome. Man, Roman aqueducts right there. So we must be in Italy. Okay, where to? Okay, maybe this way? Okay, maybe this way. Okay, no?
I thought you wanted to remember, Sharon. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Oh. Ask the receptionist about my room, and it's time to visit the cemetery. A bunch of my mother's favorite flowers, asters. Ah! My
He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
Mycroft and I had to leave the London funeral. Leave for London just after the funeral. They were orphans when the mom died.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sharon. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Okay, then he went up this way.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. Didn't believe him even then.
So the mother and father had arguments. Okay.
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. feel rather faint.
Uh-oh.
Fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It'll get easier soon.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes, 1829 to 1869.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother.
Why is there a white candle?
A candle in a small puddle of wax. Cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
W.H.
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Yeah, someone put that there. Only a few people attended. Mycroft helped me until I calmed down.
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Okay, guess I gotta check out the... And the pocket watch belonged. It was lit a half hour ago. Pin the evidence.